Hey guys, so it's been a little while since I've done a video. I think my last one was in October. So I wanted to come on and show you guys what I'm using for 2021. I've actually been using this since the beginning of December. I'm doing a Hobonichi Weeks and then an A6 notebook for kind of like, I guess it's more of like my catch-all commonplace kind of thing. So this is where my main planning is going on, though, kind of like my on the go if I was going anywhere, so let me show you guys how I have this set up. So this is a Foxy Fix perfect fit cover for the Hobonichi Weeks. I got it off Buy Sell Trade Group. I think this is the Spice. I'm not sure of the color, so if I can, well, I don't think Foxy Fix is open anymore, so if I can link it, I will, but I'm not sure. So this is Hobonichi Weeks. It's just got the cover on cover with it, or on it. It's a tight fit in the perfect fit cover, but I wanted to have the plastic cover because this is the, I don't even know what the color is anymore. I'll link this one for sure. But it's kind of like a material and I didn't want to get it all stained and gross, so I put that on there. I didn't like the letter paper that it had on the front cover or the front of the notebook, so I covered it with some scrapbook paper. I apologize, guys. I cannot speak. I'm trying to get this done during my son's lunch break, so it's very chaotic here with two kids doing remote learning. So anyways, so this is my key, and then these are just some stickers and die cuts. This is a shop sent my name, but it's misspelled, but it's fine. It's no big deal. So this key, I am going to be using it here. I will try to link the YouTube channel or who I saw. I think it's Addicted to Planning or something. I'll link her down below, but I really loved the way she was using this because that was my big thing, is I wasn't sure how I was going to be using this. So I'm going to be tracking like everyone's haircuts, school holidays, doctor's appointments, oil changes, and then just highlight it with a color and with the person's initial that it goes with. And then like the notes, if I write a note back here and I want to be able to reference it, I'm going to put it here with the page number. Excuse me. So I've got my bottom tabs here, and then I've got a few side tabs for notes. So my monthly, this is what December looked like. So I'm trying to keep it really simple but super functional. Not a ton of stickers, but I do want to use, a few. So here, my monthly, I'm just tracking. I was tracking groceries, so I may keep doing that here and here for a quick reference. It just kind of helps me to see how often I'm getting groceries. Birthdays, holidays, school holidays, doctor's appointments, that kind of thing. And then I also track, my husband has we have our own business, so I need to track when he doesn't work. So whenever we do our billing at the end of the month, we know if we need to take off for pool cleanings. Over here, I'm dividing it and putting kind of like things that need to get done that week. Down here, I'm just putting at the end of the month what I'm watching, reading, and listening to. Monthly to-dos right there. And then this is what January is looking like so far. So, and I am right here, like the week 17. These are the school weeks. So this is what the weeks are looking like. So I've set these up before in my other weekly planners similar to this. So I just kind of, the little dots, I think there's 3 or 2, so you can make like 3 columns. I just use one of them, draw a line, but just do it from Monday through Friday. So over here are like things that have to get done that day, appointments, events, or just things that I know have to get done. Over here are my tasks of things that I want to get done. I leave my weekends open because we don't have a lot going on the weekends. At first I was using this to track the weather and our meals. Again, I track the weather for purposes of our business. These are my weekly to-dos, meals for the week, habit tracker, and then just a place for notes. So that's how I pretty much have it set up until I kind of change it this week. So this was the week of Christmas. So everything is the same as far as like, you know, appointments, events, you know, things like that have to get done, and then my to-dos for the day. But I split this box in half. So over here I'm still doing the weather, and then over here tracking like my water and workouts because I'm trying to do better with that. And then I use this bottom part for notes, but also kind of like a weekly review. So, and this is the current week. So it's nothing really pretty, just super functional. And then I have a daily. I don't use it often at all. Trying to see when I did use it last. So there's a daily, and it's the 17th, so I passed it. Oh, so right there, page 17. I probably need to do a different color because it didn't stand out very much. But I had a lot to do probably right before Christmas. So I just come back here to the notes page and just find a blank spot and continue with my dailies. So, and then I have, so this is the notes, this is my index. I reserved another sheet for indexing. This is just like a reference and password and our savings information. This is my inbox, shopping list, books read for the year, brain dump, which I don't really think I'm going to use this too often because that's what I'm going to use my A6 for. But this is like if by chance we are out of the house and I don't have my A6 with me, I can jot things down here. I always forget about meals that my husband or kids say that they want to eat that we haven't made in a while. I've been making like tortillas and hot sauce to sell, and I was doing Christmas ornaments, so I was just keeping track of the orders for that. This was like all our Christmas that we ordered for the kids and everyone. This was my December tracker. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again for January. I haven't put one in yet, so these are just the daily pages, home projects, Cricut projects. I got a Cricut for Christmas. So some of these lists are in my A6, but it's just if I don't have one or the other with me, you know, my Hobonichi or my A6, I can write in either or. I wanted to utilize the My 100 list, and I wanted to see what other people were doing. And I'm sorry, I can't remember who I first saw doing this, but basically they were documenting like the media that they consumed for the year. So I think they just did TV and movies, and I added books to this also. So and for me, because I am a big movie junkie, I have seen a ton of movies, and I tend to rewatch some of my favorites or just rewatch something that I haven't seen in a long time. So this is strictly going to be like first time seeing the movie or series, even because I do rewatch some series. So that is what I am using my 100 for. So I thought that was a super neat idea. So, and then back here, this is a printable from Peanuts Planner Co. And this, I can't remember what she called this exactly, but basically it's just like my planning routine. So for my monthly, when I'm setting up my monthly, I can check this. And I also put like what I need to print for my A6 to set up the month, weekly planning and daily planning. So I don't always use that, but it is helpful to have that to reference if I need or want to. So that is my Hobonichi weeks. And then this is my A6. I'm using a Gnome Cafe note, and it's in a hand stitch leather tee. I think the color's tobacco. I'm not sure. So I'm using the same pen in my Hobonichi Weeks, and it's a ballpoint pen. I know a lot of planner people love the gel pens. I just can't. I did for a long time. I loved black gel pens, but they smear so much. So this is what I'm using, Jetstream Uni 0.5. It's my favorite, so that's what I'm using in both. And then this is a TUL 0.7 pencil. So I'm not really a fan of using pencils for planning, but I am starting to become one, especially for my trackers, because like if the kids aren't in school, like they didn't start school this week until Tuesday, it totally throws my whole week off. So I start filling in things for Tuesday on Monday, and if I do it in a pen, you know, I can't erase it. So so that's why I'm starting to use pencil and like trackers and things like that. So nothing really special here. This is really old. I don't even remember. And look, it has an old weekly review on it. I want to say it's from the Spirit Bin, but I could be wrong. These are just, this is a prayer card. I always keep this with me. It's from my uncle's funeral. So, and then, oh, Wise Minerva. Those were those little gnomes were from Wise Minerva Studio. So I will link her down below. She really has some really cute stuff. So, and this was a freebie. This is an old cover from one of my other A6 notebooks. It's like $5 on Amazon, so I'll link it down below. This is old, also from a couple of Christmases ago. I cannot remember. If I can find it, I'll link it, but sorry. A lot of this stuff is, I just use what I have a lot of times, so this is just a bunch of samples. I love to just fill the front covers with scrapbook paper. And the first page, I usually always just glue it to the, I don't even know what you call it, the cover page or something, because it's just so weird to write on. So this is my index. I think it's gonna be plenty of room for this whole notebook. So this is my reference page. I do this in all my notebooks. Wish list, to buy list, my someday maybe list, projects. These are just like my personal projects that I want to work on, and these are home projects. So like I said, I got a Cricut, so there's a ton of things that I want to make. These are orders that I need to fill, and then these are just the orders. I'm just tracking them, and these are like the details about that order. These are when did I last, it's like the AC, air filter, toothbrushes, loofahs, oil change in both our vehicles, change my mascara, wash the pillows, and things like that. Where did I put, really helps to have that. Deep cleaning tracker. I really need to get on this, do some spring cleaning. So this is December. This, I think it's Simple Mama Plans. She had these, hang on, let me shut the door, my son's getting loud. Okay, sorry, he's on his lunch break, so he's playing Fortnite for a minute. Simple Mama Plans. This was just like a monthly cover page, and it was a freebie she had. This is just a meal tracker, tracking all our dinners. This is a cleaning tracker. This is where on January I'm using pencil because a lot of things change or just get messed up. And then this is seriously just random notes. I did a weekly review. I did a daily, kind of like, this is kind of like what I'm doing in January. I guess I'll show you in a second, but the recipe, another weekly review, my books list, like book recommendations. So I'm trying to work on health and fitness, some healthy meal options, lunch ideas for the kids. That's for that. This is for my shop, so just kind of thinking of things I can make for my shop for each month. Again, this is January, so this is SM Plans freebie. I really like having this in there. I think it's really cute, and then I can just mark off the days, you know, if I don't have my weeks close by me, I can reference this. I've got my monthly goals, and then I've got my meal tracker and my workout tracker. So I need to get on the ball better with this. So, and then my cleaning schedule. So I did this all in pencil because, like I said, sometimes things change. So, and then what I'm kind of using this for is kind of like a daily brain dump, and just kind of migrating things where they need to go. Sometimes it's just a to-do list that the most important things go into my Hobonichi weeks, you know, and then the other things are just kind of like, I'll try to get them done. So, and just more notes in between. So that's everything. I'm pretty sure this sucker will more than likely last me the year. So I'm really, really enjoying this setup. Like I said, I've been using it since December. So I'm really, really hoping that I can stick with this throughout 2021. So you guys stay safe and healthy and just be kind to each other, seriously. And if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Thanks.